when this creative passion started?
When I lost my job.
I would say don't hold back because I wish I would have started sooner.
I have boxy bags. They can be anything bags. They're makeup bags, travel bags.
How did you start it?
Well, I just sort of started learning how to crochet, and I just kept making things, and I just really love making things and thought I could sell them.
Hello, entrepreneurs and business owners. In today's episode, I'm gonna be meeting some of the business owners and entrepreneurs that are selling their products and their services in this farmers market. I'm in a small town in Canada called Enderby. This town has 3,000 population. It's not a big town, but is part of is super close to the Okanagan for all those people that are familiar with this area. Buckle up, because this episode is about to start. Hello, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Mimi Grad.
I'm Juan.
Juan?
Juan and Beyond. I'm from Mexico, but I live in Kelowna. I moved with my wife, my dog, and my cat 6 years ago. Where are you originally from?
Originally from Vancouver, and we moved up originally to Salmon Arm in 2018 to work there. And then a few years later, we bought a townhouse here in Enderby. So we're quite happy to be in Enderby.
Congratulations, that's awesome. How's the life in Enderby?
It's nice and quiet. When we moved up here, I told my husband I don't want any more friends because we had a ton of friends in Vancouver. So it's nice and pleasant. And I found that the market people, they are my friends. So I see my friends every week.
Oh, that's awesome, and that's a privilege. Congratulations. Tell me about your business. What products do you sell?
I make vintage salt and pepper shakers into art with buttons and wires. I make letters. So I button and bling letters. They are really great for a kid's room or for a kid to give as a friend gift. I make dog treats, because if I don't sell anything else, at least people buy dog treats. I also make the world's smallest Canada flag on a key tag with initials.
Whoa, my wife and my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law are fans of miniatures.
Oh.
Can I see that?
Yes, please. And these are they.
Wow, that's awesome. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. So, can you show us? These are the salt and peppermint.
Yes. So they started out life as a salt or pepper shaker,
Okay.
and I rescued them from a life of drudgery. And so you can tell that they were salt or pepper. This one is from Saskatchewan, promoting Saskatchewan. It had a partner, but someone bought a single one. And they end up with, the buttons are a little different, so that's the excitement. And what happens is something like this, someone from Saskatchewan comes by and goes, oh, I need something like this. So that's lots of fun.
Like a little present souvenir to take it, or because they miss Saskatchewan, or to someone that they are from Saskatchewan, they can give it to them.
Yes, and this one is sunny Manitoba, so that's all about that. Plus, I had my Canada flag buttons. Actually, I had them made for me by the vendor who's behind me. She does 3D printing. So that was the time of the elbows up. So it's like, I need some. So she made them for me.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. And it's still those times, I think. Right?
I agree totally. Yes.
Okay, I see that you are a truly artist. Very creative, very passionate. Have you been like that since since you were a kid, or when this creative passion started?
When I lost my job when I was 67 years old and I have a new mortgage, I don't want to go back to work for somebody else. And so I looked for a craft that I could do where I didn't have to draw. And I found this. And the idea being, I get my pensions from the government, which everybody knows is never enough. And so this is what I've ended up with. I started with this. I saw a video, button bouquets, and they were doing it with plain old salt and pepper shakers. It's like, eh. And then I found someone who was selling her mother-in-law's collection of salt and pepper shakers. And it's like, okay. So my brain goes, in different places. And so now I can express myself. I'm a very late bloomer, very.
That's awesome. No, congratulations for that entrepreneur spirit. What was your job before?
I was a grocery cashier. So I think the store wasn't as busy as it needed to be. So they didn't need me anymore. And the thing is I need the people, I need the interaction. So I figured I'm going to sell at the farmer's market. And then I see my customers from the store. I interact with all these people. We end up being a large family. And even when I go to other municipalities like Vernon or Armstrong or anywhere, I see a lot of the same vendors and I make new friends. It's lots of fun.
That's awesome. I'm very happy to hear it. For all the entrepreneurs' spirits behind their screen,
Yeah.
what would you give them as an advice?
Wait. If it's something that you've wanted to do for a long time and you've never done it, do it. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Just do it.
Amazing. I love it. Thank you very much for this casual, quick conversation. And good luck on your business. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Juan. Very much, thank you.
Awesome. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Very good, thank you. What is your name and the name of your business?
My name is Cody Kay, and my business is called Light as a Feather Creations.
Amazing. For all the people that is watching us, tell us what products do you sell?
I sell feathers, mostly sage ones, and dream catchers, feather earrings, an indigenous artist from Splatseen here.
That's amazing. How this business idea started, or where does it came from?
I guess from my background, I've always been attracted to indigenous art, and then one day I started with making the earrings, and then explored other feather options.
That's awesome, and they are beautiful. So, sorry if I didn't quite catch that. So you make the earrings, but also you sell other artists' earrings?
Just my own earrings.
Oh, just your own.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then like sage ones.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's
And-
for smudging.
That's very awesome. And is this your full-time job, full into it, or is it a side hustle?
Just a hobby. Yeah.
And how is this market, or where do you sell your products?
Actually, this is my first market.
Wow, congratulations. And so this is just the beginning, or how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing art for a while, but it was just through word of mouth or making things for friends and family, and then they encouraged me to do the market.
Oh, I'm honored to capture your first day in the market. Valiente in Spanish means brave, and you are super brave to be here today selling your products. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
What inspired you to be here today?
Just my community, just to be with the community. I just moved back here from Vancouver, so this is my home, and so I was excited to come and be back with the community.
That's awesome. For all the people that is watching us and have the same curiosity to start selling their own products, maybe in the market, maybe in online, what would you tell them?
I would say don't hold back because I wish I would have started sooner.
Yes, I tell myself the same. But thank you very much. Is there something else that you would like to say to your friends and family that are watching us? That's okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, how are you?
I am fine. How are you?
Very well, thank you. And you?
I'm doing grand.
What is your name and the name of your business?
My name is Kim Sherwood, and I am from the Mountain Meadow.
And I'm David Sherwood, and I'm with her.
That's awesome. Are you relatives, mom and son, or yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
And whose idea is this one?
This is mine. Yeah.
When did you have this idea? How long you been with your business?
I've had the business since he was about 6 months old. So he's 17 now. So I've had the business for a while.
That's awesome. Congratulations. And that's so cool that you are helping and supporting your mom. For all the people that is watching us, describe your business and the products that you are selling today.
Okay, so the products I'm selling, I have boxy bags. They can be anything bags. They're makeup bags, travel bags, and I also make other little accessories from the same fabric. I try to be an eco-friendly business. Use as much of the fabric up as I possibly can, so there's less waste going into the landfill. And I also try and thrift a lot of the fabrics up too, so take it out of the stores and prevent it from going to the landfill.
That's awesome and super important. Thank you very much for doing this type of products. How's the response of the community?
The community's been very good. They're very open to it. A lot of the area is very into eco-friendly and sustainable products, so I think it's really great.
That's perfect. Do you go to different markets? Do you have a store online? Tell us a little bit about how you sell your products or where.
Mainly, I was at the Enderby Farmers Market this year, and we did Blind Bay in Blind Bay. There was a Thursday night market, and I do have a website as well.
That's awesome. Congratulations. And for all the people that is watching us and they have a business or they want to own their own business, what would you give them as an advice? What would it be your advice to them?
Just get out there and give it a shot. You never know.
That's awesome. Could you tell your social media for them or your website?
Okay, my website is fromthemountainmeadow.ca, and I'm also found on Facebook and Instagram.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much and have a good day. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good, thank you. What is your name and what's the name of your business?
I'm Jamie. My business is called A Rose Making Art.
That's awesome. I'm Juan. I'm from Mexico, but I live now in Kelowna. I moved 7 years ago. And I have my production company focused on content creation. And thank you very much for this conversation. Please tell us what products do you have and what products are you selling today?
I have lots of crocheted and sewn like animals and stuff, and I also have tote bags and crocheted bags.
They are beautiful and I love them. I used to be an animation producer, so I'm very familiar with the artistic industries. How this idea came from? How did you start it?
Well, I just sort of started learning how to crochet, and I just kept making things, and I just really love making things, and thought I could sell them.
That's awesome. When and how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing markets for like a year and a half, but I've been creating things for like my whole life.
That's awesome. Congratulations. And how's this first year and a half been for you?
It's been good. It's been really fun getting to be in the community of like vendors and stuff. Yeah, it's great.
That's awesome. Congratulations. Is this your full-time job, a side hustle? Tell us a little bit about that.
It's like a side hustle right now. I'm trying to grow it, but you know.
That's awesome. Congratulations. I have 3 years with my production company. And if before that, I was animation producer. I work at Jetty Farm in a local studio in Kelowna. If someone would have told me before how much work is to be a business owner, probably I wouldn't do it because it is a huge challenge. Would you? How do you vision? What is your vision for your company in the future?
I think just being able to do it like full time would be amazing because this is what I love to do.
That's awesome. Well, thank you very much for this quick conversation. Could you please share your social media where people can find you?
Yeah, it's a.rose making art on Instagram and Etsy.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much
you.
and have a good day. Okay, entrepreneur people and business owner, thank you very much for watching.